Alright guys, ZFR back here again today. It's been a good second, been a while since we've all talked. Right off the bat, sorry if I sound a little crazy. I'm kind of sick right now, to be honest with all you, but I want to get a video out to you guys since it's the end of the year. Just about Christmas was yesterday, and I just kind of want, sit down and talk with you guys before the year is over. God. Freaking voice is all scratchy, but yeah, anyway, so we're gonna be just doing a lot of talking in this video while I'm playing over some Star Wars Battlefront 2, because the review for this is actually coming out soon, so be ready for that. I'm hopefully gonna have that ready by this weekend, which is New Year's weekend, so yeah, that'll be a nice little surprise. And I'm working on other stuff, so just keep all of that in mind. Like, I haven't completely stopped making videos. I'm still working on stuff. It's just going really slow right now because of my current situation, which maybe I will explain to you guys a little bit more in the future, even though I've kind of told you some of it as of now. We're just going to start off with some blasts just to make things simple. I don't want to start off with anything crazy quite yet, but yeah. So things I want. God, excuse me. Let's see. I'm kind of sick. Like, so sorry if that keeps happening throughout the video. But things I want to talk about in this video. I want to talk about 2017 as a year as a whole. I want to talk about 2018 and what we're planning to do for it and stuff. Now, I just want to talk about like the future of this channel and everything. You know, we've done things like this before, little live streams and stuff. And it's been a while since I've done a live stream on the channel. And in this video, we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. I've got like a ton of big announcements for the channel in this video. So even if you're a new person, you might want to stick around to see if you like what you hear. To see if any of it sounds interesting to you. If you want to check any of it out later down the line, you know, you can always hit that subscribe button, and then you can hit the bell notification. That way you'll know when I upload stuff. But yeah, I've got a lot of plans for the channel in the future going on. I just haven't really had time to set them in place this year. So starting now, I'm going to be trying a lot harder at the channel. I'm just going to actually be putting a lot more effort into it, because if I'm being honest, for a while there in 2017, I kind of just like stopped. Like, I don't want to say I stopped, but like I slowed down so much to the point where it was like I tried so many times to, you know, get back on like the channel and stuff, you know, to keep it going, but it just wasn't working for me. And because of that, it's just been crazy. Oh snap, they already got Vaz. Oh no, just have the acid grenades. But anyway, so yeah, it's just been a rough year all around. You know, there's been a lot of changes in my everyday life, especially in my living condition. Like, there's just been a lot of changes in that area of my life, and therefore I've been adjusting a lot. I'm not quite where I was like in 2016 or whatever. I almost died on that dude, but I'm not quite where I was, you know, in a place to upload videos and stuff like I was in 2016. I record most of my videos now from my college dorm. I happen to be home for Christmas break right now, so that makes it a little bit easier to record something like this. But I'm currently working on, like, you know, taking the proper steps to make sure I can upload a little bit more, to make sure I just have more time to work on videos and stuff. So yeah, don't by any means think the channel is going anywhere, because it's not. See, this guy trying to get me. Alright, but yeah, we still got like plenty of stuff coming here on the channel, you know. But basically I just want to kind of talk about what's going to be changing, what's going to be getting added, and stuff like that. So overall, in 2016, not in 2016, in 2017, let's just look at some of the stuff that happened on the channel. One thing that happened a lot this year was I actually took a lot of stuff off of the channel. Like, I actually stripped the channel of a lot of stuff that made it big in the first place, because, you know, I thought that stuff was, I didn't think it was as high quality. So, to be honest, in a way, I kind of felt like it's better if I just strip that stuff and go in a different direction, when in fact that's not the case. You know, that's what made the channel, and I can see that that's probably what's going to continue to make the channel. So I really want to get back into doing stuff the way I used to. God, he was waiting there for a flamethrower. Alright, but yeah, I want to get back to doing stuff the way I used to, and that does entail, once again, doing more live streams, because it's been a while. So I am going to be doing more live streams overall. God darn it. But I'm going to be doing more live streams. We're bringing those back. We're going to be live streaming all of our new games and stuff. I'm going to get back on the walkthroughs. That's right, we are going to be doing walkthroughs. From now on, we're going to be doing those again. And I actually have already recorded one for Star Wars Battlefront 2, the second season, which is Resurrection. So that's probably going to be the first one. I'm thinking about editing that and uploading that Friday. So that'll be like the first bit of new content we get to the channel. And from there on, like, I just want to bring stuff like that back. This is a gaming channel. I feel like we just haven't been talking about that much gaming lately. And to be fair, like, a lot of stuff with gaming has been weird in the past, you know, couple of months and stuff. Snap. Hang on, wait. These dudes trying to... Alright, they're all dead. Screw it. But, yeah, we are going to be getting back on all of that. We're going to be revisiting a lot of those areas that made this channel famous. We're going to be going back and, you know, just taking a look at some of the older games that really were featured a lot on this channel, like Witcher and Uncharted and stuff like that. We're going to go over like some of the games that I'm really looking forward to coming forward. Some of the games like that really just that I wanted to play but just never got a chance. Like we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff in 2018. All right, like we're just gonna have a lot of fun with the channel. We're gonna stop focusing on trying to grow, and we're gonna focus on just making this channel fun and making sure it has plenty of content to be viewed. I think that's what the channel really could use right about now. Also, another thing that we're gonna be doing on the channel. God, what was I getting ready to say? I lost it like mid-sentence, but it'll come back to me in a second. But anyway, yeah, that's a lot of stuff we're gonna be doing for the channel this upcoming year and all that. And those are just a few of the ideas I have that I'm working on currently, and some of them I haven't even started yet. The versus videos, that's what I was going to say. I've been talking about the versus videos for a while. Those are coming back a lot more. Those are the biggest videos on the channel, and they are going to take the longest to make, so be patient with me with those. But yeah, I'm definitely working on having those come back to the channel. I have a really big one that I'm working on right now, but I don't think it's going to be done until like February. So just keep that in mind. Like, I'm guessing like early February is the date I'm giving myself to be finished with that video. That's the deadline I'm giving myself. So we're definitely going to have the first one out by then. But anyway, yeah, like that's like really the bulk of what I want to bring back. I've already said, I already said I want to bring back live streams. I may or may not bring back live commentaries, like the smaller videos, depending on one thing I want to find people to do some live commentaries with, because you know I get it can be a little bit boring when I'm like the only one in the live commentary. So I'm gonna see if I can track down some people to just play with. Like I'm just gonna be get on the mic and stuff and see if I can find people who actually use their mics, who wouldn't mind being on the channel and stuff, all that. God, this dude's like running for his life. This dude's probably right behind me. But yeah, like so that's gonna be another thing. We're gonna probably have a few guests on this channel. Who knows? I might even try to link up with some smaller YouTubers, get some other people in here, you know, help each other grow a little bit and all of that. That's all good. We're gonna be a lot more bold. Wow, these all these flame troopers. But like there's like 3 of them out here right now. But yeah, overall, like we're gonna have a lot going on the channel in the upcoming months. But 2017, yeah, it's been a weird year, man. Like so much happened. Trump got elected for president. There's still some people who are very unhappy about that. You have all this madness like the Me Too movement going on right now. That's pretty crazy. You know, regards to all people affected by that. But overall, like there's just so much going on in the world right now, like so much craziness. There's all that stuff over in Venezuela, all kinds of stuff going on. Like I'm not even going to try to get into all of it because it's just too much. And it's honestly sad how bad the world's getting each day. And that's why, honestly, like I love this community. That's why I love the YouTube community so much. And even that's changing now, because like no matter how bad the world got, you still saw people come together on the internet. You still saw people hold each other up. You still saw communities like this where it's just fun to hang out, watch some gameplay, you know, laugh and trip with each other. Like stuff like that, you know, and it seems like there's less and less of that in the world these days. So it's honestly really sad. I actually level this class up. It's about time, but it's honestly pretty sad that that's just the way the world's going these days. But that's the way it is, you know. Not much you can do about that. But overall, like in terms of like real life stuff, I'm all good, guys. You know, I'm hoping you guys are all good. You know, if you're not, don't feel too afraid to, you know, ask for help or anything. It doesn't even have to be from me. You know, just reach out to people. You know, there are plenty of people out there that are willing to help. The world's not a completely terrible place nowadays. You just gotta, you know, get out there and ask for some help. But anyway, getting back on topic, I got off topic a little bit there, even though I did want to include that in some part of the video. Dang, oh, I did get him. But I want to include that in some part of the video, but yeah, like, back on topic, like, other plans for, like, 2018, I've been saying this for the longest, and you guys must be tired of me teasing it by now, but I'm working on a big project, a really big one, but I just haven't gotten the right tools to really get started with it all that well yet. But I'm working on it. It's gonna be great once I finally finish it. Oh man. But yeah, like once I finally finish it, it's gonna be a really big deal. I'm going to have it on this channel. I'm going to have it in other places on the internet. Like this project I'm working on, it's like a really big deal to me, you know. It's kind of like, I almost want to kind of say, I don't want to say it's my life work, because I've only been working on it for like, what, a year and a half now, 2 years. So it's still kind of early on and everything. God dang. Whoever did that was clutch. But yeah, but this project I'm working on, it's a big deal, and I'm just gonna come out and give you guys the first real big idea of what it is. It's actually going to be my very own graphic novel. I am writing it. I'm even doing the art for it. And I don't know, that might change soon, because obviously you kind of want more than one person working on that kind of thing. But, you know, for now, it's just me. But hopefully sometime this year, I'll be ready to, you know, get ready to release it and stuff. I won't have to wait too much longer. Because I'm ready to get out there, you know. If I'm being honest, I feel like I feel like it could be a really big thing. Like, I'm not just saying that just to hype it up or anything. I feel like it honestly is a really unique idea that I haven't seen anyone do yet. I feel like it's going to connect with a lot of people, and I feel like overall it's just going to be a really awesome adventure and a really awesome story for me to tell. I gotta go because dudes are behind me, but yeah, I'm super excited for it, guys. If you can't tell already, like, come around this corner, Wookie. Oh my god, I don't believe I missed that last shot. But yeah, as you guys could tell, like, I'm super excited over that. But I'm not going to say too much more about it because I don't want to give away any ideas before I have all the proper legal stuff worked out and all that. Like, I will reveal it to you guys when the time comes. Like, I've got like the first piece of real concept art like ready just to show you guys. I was like, what is this? I see a freaking cat outside my window. He's just hopping around and stuff. Boy, if you don't get off me, you don't want it. Oh my god, these dudes are like, I gotta go. Like, these dudes are out here trying to take me out. Oh my god, from where? But yeah, so that's also like a really big thing that might come to the channel this year. Just throwing that out there. Thanks for anybody who decides to support that and stuff. You know, I'm seeing more and more people do the whole comic graphic novel thing ever since I had the idea. Not saying anybody stole it, but you know, it's just one of those funny timing things where it's like you and like 3 or 4 people on YouTube have the same idea at the same time, and then you implement. So like, yeah, it's just like, all right, like that kind of sucks. But you know, whatever. I got some competition. There's nothing wrong with that. Competition is usually a good thing anyway. All right, if somebody comes over here, I'm dead. Y'all better, bruh. Bruh. Protect me. Alright, sorry, that got intense right there. I was trying not to die, but, yeah, like, it's just one of those things where everybody happened to have the idea at the same time. But I do plan to, you know, like, let you guys know what's going on with all that. I do plan to show it off to you guys as soon as I have everything in place that I need to for that to be safe to do right off the bat, because obviously, you know, I need to make sure it's copyrighted and everything. I need to make sure nobody can steal my ideas. So, like, right off the bat, I do have to wait a while, which kind of sucks. I really want to show it to you guys because I do have a lot done. I do have a lot in place, but I just don't have some of the bigger, more important stuff finished up yet. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. You know, I'm really excited for that one, you guys. I really want to try to push that out this year. Which, yeah, well, I think about 2017 is gonna be like pretty intense year for me. Like, especially since, you know, I'm planning on working a little bit more and stuff this year. It's gonna be an intense year. But you know, I'm not too worried about, like, I'm gonna have fun with it. Like I said, I'm going to work hard, you know, gonna continue doing good in college and stuff. And overall, like, we're gonna make it out here. Like, it's not easy, but you know, we're determined, and that's what we're gonna do. God dang. But yeah, overall, like, I am really excited for 2018. Not only in terms of everything I just said, but in terms of games, which is, once again, what this channel is mainly focused on. There are a lot of cool looking games coming out, because 2017, a lot of these games that came out like towards the end of this year flopped on us, like a lot of them. I heard, and you know, I don't usually like taking people's words for it, but I haven't really been hearing a lot about some of these games out here that everybody was expected to be super good. Like Evil Within 2, like, I was actually kind of looking forward to that. I was gonna pick it up. I would have had it right now if my order didn't get canceled. I had to cancel my order for it. I ordered it online and stuff, but yeah, like, I was looking forward to that. I heard a lot of people saying that let a lot of people down and stuff.
Round him up, I'll take him out.
Get out of here. I know he's salty, but yeah, that really sucked. Wolfenstein 2, I hear a lot of people say that fell flat on its face. I still haven't played the first Wolfensteins. Like, I need to do that. But I heard people saying that fell flat on its face, which really sucks. Get it. Alright, but sorry guys, y'all know I be getting into it while I'm playing, but yeah, like, I heard a lot of these games out here just were like completely disappointing everybody, and honestly, that's why Star Wars Battlefront 2 was like the only game that I bought like at the end. And I know some people even say that this game was a disappointment, and I can see why you would say that, but honestly, I'm just a Star Wars fan, and it's close enough to the one I played as a kid, so like, I'm just enjoying the game, you know, I'm just enjoying the gameplay and stuff like that. That's all it is with this game for me. But yeah, like, overall, I am like excited. I'm more excited for 2018. Last of Us 2, like I said, I still think it's gonna be 2019 for Last of Us 2, early 2019, but just saying, like, at this point, they've already announced that the game's halfway finished. Like, if they really push, I believe they can have that out by the end of this year. Like, just throwing that out there. Because, I mean, they're going to show it. We know for a fact they're showing us more at E3. We're most likely going to get our first gameplay at E3. So I don't know. Depending on how fast they're working, they could actually show us gameplay and stuff. They could actually release that this year. But I'm thinking they're going to do like they did with the first game. They're going to show us some gameplay videos. They're going to show us how the situations could be played different and stuff with different videos. We're going to get a couple trailers and maybe even a cinematic scene, and then they're going to release it next year. I'm thinking that's how it's going to go once again, just like it did the last time. But overall, yeah, like, I'm excited for that game. God of War is looking pretty good, great. I'm thinking that's coming out in March. And then there's, I don't know if anybody else knows, but there's just like a lot of smaller sleeper hit type games, like, that just are looking pretty good. Like, I forget the one game, it was like Project Right, where you play as the monster. It kind of like Evolve, but you know, it's actually a story-based game, looks like. And it looks really interesting. Just stuff like that. There's this whole hunt survival type game, like, just stuff that looks really awesome. It looks really intriguing, and I just want to check some of this stuff out, because like I said, it looks good. Where's droid? But yeah, like there's just like a lot coming out this upcoming year. Send a dart back here. Ooh, that kill assist though, but yeah. Anyway, like I'm super excited about that. Like, snap, go. Got stuck by the door. But yeah, I'm super excited about some of those smaller titles coming out. They look super interesting. But yeah, overall, and then we have like free DLC for Star Wars Battlefront. I'm really hoping we see more free DLC in 2018. I don't know about you guys. That's just something I want. Like, I want to see a little less paid DLC. The new Battlefield, we just were hearing some rumors about that the other day. Some people are saying it's Bad Company 3, which I hope, because I didn't get to play. I only got to play a very small taste of Bad Company 2, and that's because I played the demo. Oh, that head saw, he didn't die though? But yeah, like overall, like I'm kind of hoping for just a lot of really big surprises like that. I feel like E3 this year is going to be a surprise. I want to see what Xbox is going to do, to be honest with you. Like, I know some people think that, like, I honestly just trash talk Xbox or whatever, that you know, I don't really like them for some reason. But it's not that. It's just like I need something to play on there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hopefully they get their stuff together in 2018, and I have a bigger reason to buy one. You know, that would be a really welcome surprise. I actually would really like to get an Xbox in 2018. I would like to see them come out with some new IPs and stuff that really push the envelope, especially since they have the strongest system now. Like, that would definitely be a welcome change of pace. God dang. Alright, that didn't work out for me, but yeah, overall, like, 2018 is just looking great. Like, well, of course, I'm going to be going even harder in college in 2018, you know. I'm going to be trying even harder and stuff, going to try hard for college, which is what you should do. Not going to be holding back at all in that regard. So, with that being said, the schedule is going to be even tighter than before, but we're going to try, once again, we're going to really be sticking to what we said, try extra hard this time to make sure that we get these videos out in a timely manner, to make sure we get them out in an organized manner, a scheduled manner. So yeah, I'm definitely going to sit down. I'm really going to think about a schedule. I've got to look at how my life's going to be working for like the next couple of days and stuff, you know. I can tell you right now, what it's probably going to come down to is me making some videos over the weekend, or working on, or at least starting a bunch of videos over the weekend and then slowly working on them throughout the week. Like, that's probably what's going to entail, and you're going to see a couple of big uploads on the weekend, and then you're going to see some uploads during the week too. Oh my god, I almost got that off him. But yeah, that's hopefully the plan. I'm aiming for at least uploading 3 times a week. Once at the beginning of the week, once in the middle, and once a couple times over the weekend. Like, that's the plan, guys. But the way I have things planned out, like, it might even be more than that. If I'm being honest, I don't want to, you know, promise anything yet. But the way I'm planning stuff out, like, hopefully it'll be more than that. Because, like I said, I'm bringing back, like, walkthroughs and stuff. So, I think we're going to have just a lot more content. And, you know, depending on what games are coming out and what games I'm buying, the channel is going to have more and more content. Like it's gonna kind of have seasons to it, you know. Whenever there's a lot of new games coming out, the channel's going to have a lot of content on it. That's just how it's going to work. God dang, I can't get a kill off right now, like. But yeah, I'm really hoping to move forward in that regard. And that just really excites me. If I'm being honest, like the idea of doing walkthroughs again kind of excites me, which is great because that's something I haven't been like super excited like that about anything on YouTube for a while. Like if I'm being honest, you know, YouTube, it can kind of get old, especially now that we're going through like this whole ad apocalypse thing and like we're not getting paid as much and everything. It's more of just a hobby now more than ever. You know, it's kind of nice to be able to just enjoy it and everything, but at the same time, you know, obviously as creators we want to get paid. So I don't know, hopefully they fix that, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I do plan to transition over to Twitch, not completely, but that is something I'm going to work on here in 2017 as well. I'm going to live stream on Twitch every now and then. I'm probably going to do, you know what I'm probably going to do? I'm probably going to live stream the actual walkthroughs over on Twitch. Probably get the gameplay footage over there. And then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. That sounds like something I'm probably going to end up doing. Just because, like, I mean, that seems like the smart way to do it, you know. I never use the abilities when I'm the Wookiee. I have no idea why I do that. Like, I always ignore those awesome abilities. But yeah, one other thing I also forgot to mention that I'm going to be doing in 2017, which I think is going to excite a lot of you, but I am going to be picking up a face cam. That's right. You guys are going to be seeing my face in the videos from now on. You know, I feel like it's something I just need to do. I feel like that's just something a lot of high quality videos have nowadays, just face cams. Like, you guys always hear me talking and stuff, you never get to see like my facial expressions, all that. Never get to and you know, I just feel like it just kind of adds to the connection between us as the creator and the viewer and everything. So I'm real excited for that. I don't know when it's happening, but it's going to be sometime in 2017, preferably early 2017 if I can make that happen. But once again, I will announce any of this before it happens. If you don't have me on Twitter, go hit me up on Twitter at ZFR Gaming. It's on Twitter. Like, just find me, you know, follow me and stuff, and I will like always let people, I will always try my best to post that I'm getting ready to, you know, upload something on Twitter or whatever beforehand. That's gonna be the way we're gonna do this. But overall, yeah, I'm really excited for a lot of this. In regards to like TV shows and stuff like that, we are going to be kind of pulling away from that a little bit. Even though, you know, I like reviewing shows and stuff on here, I like talking about different stuff every once in a while, so we are going to be still talking about that, but we are going to pull away from it a little bit. Like, for instance, I'm going to talk about, I'm still going to talk about Walking Dead. I'm still going to talk about Dragon Ball every once in a while when I feel like it's worth it. Because, you know, and for anybody wondering what's going on with the Dragon Ball Super reviews, I only upload when I feel an episode is really that good to a point where I need to make a video on that, which I probably should change, but I just feel like they go up and down so much with the quality of the episodes. That's why, like, that seems kind of all over the place, and like I don't really care, because, you know, for some of these episodes, it's just like I don't like, to be honest with the whole arc they've got going right now, without going too much into it for my people who don't watch Dragon Ball, it's a mess. Like, they've got stuff placed so weirdly. Like, if I was, you know, in control of like the episodes and stuff, It's just like the episodes we're seeing towards the end of this arc I would have had at the beginning. So, yeah, it's just that kind of stuff, guys. Sorry if... Stop, somebody just try to take me out. God dang. Well, yeah, it's just that kind of stuff, if I'm being honest. Sorry if anybody's a little salty about that. You know, I know I do have some Dragon Ball fans on the channel, and I do make some my Dragon Ball videos do okay every now and then. But What About Frieza and his master plan did pretty well. But to be honest, I just need to put more work into them where I do them. Like, I try to only upload about, like, certain topics going on Dragon Balls. I try not to make a video about, like, the whole episode. I just try to talk about specific topics that are really big deals and, you know, are actually going to affect the show going forward and stuff. But overall, like, yeah, we're going to be talking about more of that. I'm still on the lookout for that Witcher Netflix series. If that show comes out on Netflix, we are definitely reviewing that. Like, we are 100% reviewing that. That still reminds me, I still want to read the Witcher books. I have not gotten a chance to go online and order those bad boys or find them in any libraries or anything. I don't know if libraries would have them like that, but I'm definitely going to go online and order them because I want to read them. But, yeah, overall, like, I don't know. I've just got so much planned for 2018. It almost seems like I'm trying to do too much, but I think as long as I'm careful, as long as I stay realistic with myself, you know, don't try to do more than I know I can, like, I think I'm going to be all good. And I think this is going to be a really good year coming up for us. So yeah, everybody, just thank you guys for all the support and stuff. Like, we finally hit 200 subscribers. Like, I know I was talking about hitting it for a while. I even meant to make a 200 subscriber video, but oh my god, look at all those dudes that came after me. They're all dead now, but well, most of them. But yeah, like, it's just super awesome that I've made it to 200 subs here on YouTube, that I've kept going, and, you know, my numbers have kept rising and stuff. I plan on, you know, continuing, because I do want to see that number rise even more. At this point, not even for money. I just want to, you know, put my content out there and know that people enjoy it. Like, that's what's really still driving me on YouTube, because I haven't been making money off of YouTube for a while now. So it's like, yeah, I don't even care about all that. You know, just pay me. Like, I mean, not pay me, but just pay me with like, you know, support. That's all I want right now. Like, but yeah, overall, other than all that, that's really all I have to say in this video. That's really everything I could think of that, like, I want to kind of put out there for you guys, so you guys, like, know what's going on. God dang. I thought we cleared a lot of stuff off the table. We talked about the Versus videos coming back, walkthroughs. We talked about my comic project I've got going on that's going to come out later on this year. We talked about live commentaries possibly coming back. Oh, and I gotta get back on this, but like, we are going to be doing hype videos and gaming videos again. Like, remember how I used to talk about some of the games I'm hyped about, what I'm worried about with them, if I think they're gonna be good or not, just like my overall predictions for games and stuff, just my thoughts and stuff like that. So we're gonna be getting back to those, because those used to do pretty well too. I just, you know, didn't do them. Oh my god, I thought there was like a straight floor right there. That's sad. Sorry guys, in case you can't tell, I've just been trying like not to cough this whole time. Throat's like really irritated right now. Like, my nose is runny and everything. Like, I just got sick like at the end of yesterday on Christmas. Like, So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, overall, like we just got so much to look forward to. This channel is gonna blow up. I said we're gonna be doing live streams more, which we are, and I just let them wreck me. I'm sorry, y'all. It was embarrassing. That was real embarrassing. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing live streams and stuff. A lot more from now on. You're gonna see a lot more of those. You're gonna see. And don't forget, as I said, those are going to be on Twitch. So, you know, go find my Twitch channel. It should be on my channel. Like, if you go on my channel page, it's at the top, like the link to it. And I will put it in the description of this video after I upload this, or after I'm finished live streaming. I will toss that in the description. But overall, like, I'm just super excited that, I'm gonna be coming back on YouTube a little bit more hardcore. That I'm going to, you know, be trying to keep this up, because honestly, it's kind of, YouTube's in such a weird place. You kind of just don't know like where YouTube's going to be a year from now, and it's like the fact that I'm going to stick with it and see if I can be one of the ones left standing when all of this YouTube craziness blows over. It's gonna be an interesting challenge. I think I can, because, you know, unlike a lot of these other YouTubers, like, I know YouTubers say this all the time, that they're driven by their fans, not the money or whatever. But the big difference between me and a lot of these other dudes is I literally can't be live, because I haven't been making money off of YouTube like that for a long time. Like, not even back then. Like, I barely have made any money here on YouTube, and that hasn't changed. That's probably not going to change for a while till the channel gets a little bit bigger, which I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine with working towards that, and I'm fine with just enjoying what I do from now until then. But one more big thing before I left off, what I was just saying actually reminded me of this, the whole monetization thing. For those of you that don't know, I did take monetization off of my videos a while ago, and like my last couple of dozen videos or so, like, just haven't been monetized. I am going to be bringing that back, because even though, once again, not about the money, but obviously I do want to make money so I can move the channel forward. And even though I'm pretty sure a lot of my stuff probably isn't going to be able to be monetized just because of how YouTube's rules are now, we're still going to try and see what we get, you know. I'm going to take that, Wookiee. Did he dodge that? Oh my god, he dodged that. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more of that. From now on, we're going to have a lot more fun with monetization. We just lost, but we're going to monetize a lot more videos and stuff, and, you know, we're just going to hopefully start making money to a point where the channel's at a good place, and we could just rise from there. And sorry if you guys can hear that background, it's my niece. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. That's really all I had to get off my chest with you guys. I just want to kind of upload something for you guys so you guys know what's going on, so you don't think the channel's abandoned, so you don't think like no one's just here, so you don't think that like I just up and left YouTube, because it has been a while, and, you know, I come back at such random intervals. I'm going to have all that sorted out for you guys. Once again, going to be trying to get a schedule and everything, and I'm just going to be working on this channel a lot from now on. We're just going to make sure there's stuff to be uploaded to this channel, even if it's just me playing a couple multiplayer matches in this game or Uncharted. We're going to have something on the channel, you know, we're going to be bringing something to it. But anyway, guys, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave likes and comments down below to support, and I will see you guys on the next one. ZFR out. Yo!